What's up, everyone? I'm, of course, the one, the only, the Joker of Yu-Gi-Oh! And today, as a lot of you probably will know this, the ban list has actually dropped. So, sorry about that. I just gonna fix up this camera for you guys. But yeah, the ban list has actually dropped. I was actually at college when this was dropping, so unfortunately I couldn't go straight away and give you guys a live video, but that's why I'm doing this right now for you guys. Basically just to make this video. I know it's a Tuesday. Normally I don't upload on Tuesdays, but when a ban list comes out, I just have to. We're going to be talking about the cards that got banned, limited, and all that. If you guys haven't already seen this, I've seen some things, but I haven't looked fully into the list. All I know is that my Trick Stars did not get touched, which I'm super happy about. I only know this because an awesome person called Jesse Byrne put up a post on his Facebook group, Team FTK, saying Draco's dead, something like Draco's dead, Trickstar's next top deck. So just because of that, I just had to make this video and, you know, figure out what exactly got banned and what got hit and everything. So the first thing that got hit was Astrograph Sorcerer, which is absolutely awesome because if any of you guys know, I did actually also do a ban list prediction video with a good mate of mine, Alex, and we both predicted that Astrograph Sorcerer would get hit, and it did, which is absolutely great. I'm happy to see that card go. The next thing is Masterpiece. Oh, that's even better because that means Dracos aren't going to be as great. So there's two decks right there, Pendulums and Dracos already getting hit. I can still see that they're probably going to get a lot more play, though. They're probably still going to get play regardless. There's always going to be those people out there that just love playing those decks. And the other one is Phoenixon Cluster, which I haven't seen a lot of, so I can't really say anything on that. And I do want to make this live video quick for you guys, and then get into like the main stuff of what I think would probably become meta, what's going to stay meta, and all the rest. So to all you Pendulum players out there, cool. What up, Gangster of Games? There's another YouTuber for you guys. Check him out. But yeah, Astrograph Sorcerer, the fact that that got hit, I'm just so happy. I'm really sorry to my good Pendulum players, one being Eric, Team MLB Ace of Bats. Sorry to you, man, for your card getting hit. Masterpiece, I'm super happy that got hit, even though a good friend of mine actually does play that deck. I hate the deck personally. Masterpiece, even though, you know, that's getting hit and the deck gets hit even more, there's probably still going to be people out there that are going to continue to keep on playing the deck regardless. Next is Supreme King Dragon Starving Venom, which is really cool to see that get hit. There are a few cards actually on here that I'm surprised got hit and, you know, stayed here. Like, once again, Elemental Hero Stratos is still forbidden. I don't know when they're going to take that off, like, seriously. But, you know, Konami's got to be that. But just the fact of Supreme King Dragon Starving Venom got hit, that's really funny. I don't really face it that much, so I can't really give any hate on it, but it's really nice to see that get hit for the people that absolutely do hate that card. Another one is Ancient Fairy Dragon, which I found out actually is, and I only know this because there's some people that like to tell me things. I'm in so many different groups that I just find out some funny things. Apparently, comment down below if this is right or not. I'm pretty sure this is right. But yeah, these two are the only, like, as you can see, I'm right, of course, sorry. But yeah, these two are the only ever two forbidden synchro monsters that have ever happened. Like, they've only ever forbidden two. Ancient Fairy Dragon, I was actually facing this last night against another Trickstar player. It was really funny to actually see this because they did that whole, you know, do the whole destroy the field spells, gain that 1,000, get to search. What was really funny is I then used Monster Reborn after they got rid of it, destroyed his field spell to gain one for myself, which was just really funny to see. So seeing that go was pretty sad because I didn't actually mind that card too much. Moving on from that, we got Rank Up Magic Argent Chaos Force. I don't know why that got banned. Personally, to me, it shouldn't have. Next is That Grass Looks Greener. Was limited, now it's forbidden, which to me, I'm actually really happy about that because I'm sick and tired of some of those 60 card banish decks that rely on having that card sometimes. Like, I'm pretty sure the decks are going to work fine well without it, but the fact that it got hit is even better because if any of you guys seen a video by Yugioh, there was a funny thing he actually said about that, and I'm kind of thinking maybe that's why Konami banned it. Nah, I'm just messing with you guys. But that would be really funny to find out if that's the actual reason, because it's just a nice top deck card. So far, I'm actually really happy with this list because as you can see, my Trick Stars have not gotten hit at all and they didn't get hit. So I'm super happy about that. Moving on from that, we've got the Dynamite Knight, the true Draco fighter. Once again, it's now limited. It was forbidden, but now it's limited. So they got rid of Masterpiece and gave you guys back this one. So I don't know if that's going to help you guys. I'm personally just happy that Draco Slayer got hit because that was the one I really did hate. That was the one I hated the most. Then we got Gem Knight Master Diamond, which is limited. I don't know why they would limit it. Honestly, I don't see a lot of play out of some of these cards, so it's always weird to see some of these. Next is Chain Strike. No. That's the one that I didn't actually want them to hit because good mate of mine, Jesse Byrne, guys, Team FTK. Like, oh, he loves his burns. He loves his Chain Burn deck. Oh, sorry, man. I would have loved to see that, but I mean, it's now limited, so the deck is probably not going to be playable as much anymore. It's going to be really hard to play. Then moving on from that, nothing else limited or added to the limited other than the stuff we've already got. But now we've got Ring of Destruction at 2 semi-limited. I don't like it personally because of that new reprint that it is, that basically it has to be on your opponent's main phase, has to be, you know, they have to have so much life points. It can't exceed the life points that they have and all that. I just don't like the card anymore. I'm sick of it. It wasn't as good as it once was, and that just sickens me a lot. And then Clearfort Towers. So they got rid of Masterpiece and gave us back Clearfort Towers, but Clearfort Towers is easier to get around, so I don't really mind that anymore. I mean, when it first came out, it was super annoying, but now we don't have to worry about that. And then we've got Atlantean Dragoons, which these are all taken off. Atlantean Dragoons, one of the Elemental Lords, Ignis, the true Draco Warrior, Mathematician, Neospatian Grand Mole, and Compulsory. So all these cards are actually really nice. Mermails, Atlanteans, I always love those decks. Elemental Lords I didn't really get into too much. But yeah, there's so much niceness. Ring of Destruction is good for Blue Eyes players now because of the Destruction Dragon. I mean, I don't really dive into that one, man. I really don't. That's just me. I'm not a fan of that whole play. I'm more like the old school Blue Eyes and bring in, you know, the alternative Blue Eyes. That was a lot nicer. But these cards, Mathematician was semi-limited. Now it's unlimited. Neospatian Grand Mole, that was a really fun card. I would love to see more of that. And Compulsory. So as it stands with the ban list, I'm actually not hating on it that much. I'm for once, you know, I don't hate the ban list whatsoever because they didn't touch my deck whatsoever. They didn't hit mine. They didn't hit anything that I actually wanted hit. Didn't want to hit it apart from Chain Strike, but that's only because of Jesse Byrne. Other than that, I really like the ban list and the fact that a lot of the cards that I don't want off the ban list staying on the ban list. You guys know the one, Zodiacs. That's really nice to see that they're staying on there. Grand Mole got unbanned because of the Jaden Megatins sale to go up. Yeah, that's probably the actual reason. But yeah, guys, like, already comment down below what you guys think on this ban list. And now I actually want to talk about some of the things that, you know, because of this ban list, what decks are probably going to become the next meta. I don't want to do this in another video. I just want to put it all in one video for you guys, what this means for the meta, what this can change up and everything else. So personally, I'm going to try and list off just a few, not too many, without going crazy. So because Draco's got hit, they're probably going to be like that rogue meta, so they're still going to be played a lot. There's Argent is gone. Oh, I'm sorry, man. Wait, which one was Argent? Which one did you actually like? Which was Argent Creative Duelist? I forgot that one. One of the Argents. Tell me which one. Yeah, but like with this ban list, Trick Stars, definitely, I love the deck, and I really think that it's going to become even more meta now. You know, depending on which play you guys like to do, I like the burn play, which stops them from even dueling sometimes, which I feel is more the better build most times, even though everyone hates on it. Next would probably be, to me, Nightmares. Well, actually, I'm not going to do this in, like, top 5s of, the spell card. Oh, sorry, Argent. Yeah, I don't know why that got banned, Creative Duelist. Like, I don't actually know why that got banned. I don't even know what it's really good for. I barely see it. It seems like a rogue card that just seems like a lot of fun. But, so I'm going to try and list off just a few decks that I feel that are going to be topping, or at least, you know, going to be the best ones. I don't this isn't going to be in any particular order of like 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5 because of the plant, FTK, Utopia, Zexor. Oh yeah, but those are the fun ones. Those you can get around. Those are like rogue wins, and I love rogue wings. But yeah, as I was saying, guys, like just the top 5 decks. Don't want to go too many of like what I feel is going to be topping. Now, this isn't going to be in any particular order of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, what I believe, because then I'll just end up game bias, and that's what I want to try to avoid. So, of course, for me, one of them is, of course, Trickstars. Trickstars are going to become meta even more. It's a Master Shock. It's a really fun one. But Trickstars, yeah, I feel that they're going to continue to be meta. Depends on which build you play. Depends on where you're going to stand. Like I played the regular control spam build, and I didn't win with it online because I just can't afford those cards in real life. But I tried this build, and I've been topping a lot recently. Like I come first or second and all that. So Trickstars definitely. ABCs, I feel like they're going to remain where they are basically in the meta. You know, not take up too much. Like they may take up a little bit more depending on what builds people go with. They might take a little bit more space up. Dracos and Pendulums, I feel like they're going to go down. Like Pendulum players can still play without Astrograph. Draco players can still play with Masterpiece, still play without Masterpiece, as I said in my discussion video of like the predictions. But I feel like they're going to take up less of the slots. Nightmare decks, they're definitely going to probably end up becoming tops and all that. Dinosaur decks, they're still going to be great. I mean, they haven't been touched. And then other than that, like the 60 card decks, they might get a little bit more play. So yeah, definitely my top ones would have to be Trickstars, ABCs, Nightmares, and then Joker, you should buy some ban cards. Lol. Hell no. No, I don't like. I'm trying to sell a lot of my cards, guys. Cyber Dragon might become meta. I don't think Cyber Dragon's going to become meta. I hate to say that, but yeah, even with all these new cards coming out, Cyber Dragon might get some more support. But there's so many ways against it. It's so easy. Brandish might come into it. Altergeist are also another one. So because of these upcoming decks, they might come into it. But I definitely feel because of what we've seen at the moment, what we've been seeing at locals, if you've gone to any, if you've seen at regionals, because of this ban list, definitely Trickstars, definitely the ABCs, Brandish, Altergeist, and Nightmares. Those are my top 5 ones. Other than that, it would be like the little bit more rogue decks, but other than that, that's what I feel like is probably going to get the top ones of the top. So that's my opinion on it. I don't want to make a really long video for you guys. If you guys want to continue talking, that's what this is going to continue. I'm going to continue talking for the next about, let's say, 13 minutes. But that's only my opinions on Banlist. That's it for my opinions on, like what I think is going to become the next top decks. And from here, I just want to, because I'm already live, I just want to have some fun and figured, why not let's have some fun and just duel, guys. Like, that's always something fun to do. So if you guys actually ever want to duel me, all you have to do is ever hit me up. I'm 9 out of 10 always happy if you ban list. I love the ban list. Like, it did not touch my deck. It did not touch any cards that I actually like. And with your deck, man, like your what was yours? Stellar Knights, they didn't even get hit, which is really nice. Gagagas, they didn't get hit, which is also really nice. So I mean, so many decks that I really like didn't actually get hit, which is awesome. But the decks that I really wanted to get hit did get hit. So of course I'm happy on the ban list. It feels like an absolute great day to me right now because I've just been winning a lot of my duels. And this ban list is absolutely great in my opinion. But that's my opinion, guys. And I still think, like, yeah, Trickstars, they're going to become topping. My Poker Knights extra deck card got hit. Oh, yeah, but I mean, which one? The Fusion. Which one, man? Like, which extra one? Oh, like Ancient Fairy Dragon? Is that the one you're talking about? Funny thing is, we can still make Utopia Zexor. Of course you can. You can still make that. Guys, a lot of this deck, this whole ban list pretty much just hated on Pendulums, hated on Dracos, and hit Chain Strike. Like, other than that, it has helped so many other decks. So I really feel like the game might become more diverse, way more fun, and it would be really cool to see that. So, yeah, I mean, I can't wait to see what happens. Ancient Fairy Dragon, yeah, I hate that got actually hit. But all these other cards are so nice. Poor Tobers. Yeah, he loves his chain burn, doesn't he? I feel sorry more for Jesse because he also loves his burn deck, and I would have loved to see that. God, this guy's name, Elmo's World. Let's do it. No, but yeah, guys. So I really think Ultra Guys, Trickstars. We haven't seen anything of Brandish. We haven't seen anything of that yet. We haven't seen, without going into like what the new stuff is. Like I have versed Brandish and I haven't had any competition against it, so I don't want to say it's becoming top. But from the stuff that I've seen, ABCs are still going to remain good. Trickstars are going to remain good because they didn't get touched. The Ultrageists are going to be really fun. They're not going to be top, but they're going to be like in there. Same with Dracos and Pendulums. Regardless, people are always going to be playing Pendulums. There's always that nice Pendulum deck out there. But that's just my opinion on like what I think is probably going to get hit. We will have to deal with the Goki, Nightmare, and Ultrageists. Yeah, those are the next ones. That deck. My friend is upset because, sorry, of a list he ran Pendulum Magician, but you can still run, like, tell your friend, man, like you can still run Pendulum Magicians. I feel the best Pendulum players can work with Ultrageists. The best ones will be able to regardless. But Goki Nightmare, yeah, that's something I've already faced and I can see how good it is. Ultrageist, it's something I've faced, but it needs a lot more power and I can't believe anyone's not actually dueling today. But it's just fun to chat with you guys, really. But yeah, I've pretty much said multiple times of like what I think the next top decks are probably going to be. And the 60 card decks, I mean, I would have loved to see Fairy Tail Snow get hit, but unfortunately it didn't, and that's really sad. What about Exodia Panda Nightmare? I haven't seen anything of it, to actually tell you the truth. Like, when it comes to Exodia decks, there's so many cards against them. There's so many weaknesses that they have that I just don't feel like the deck can really work really well at all. And that's just me. Like Exodia, I was versing it the other day, and what was really funny is I ended up banishing, like what they did, it was actually a tag match, I should say. It was a tag match. The first one was, oh yeah, I'm just going to summon this, summon this, summon this. And then the next one was, sorry, no, they just drew a whole bunch and then ended up activating Dark World Dealings, and then that actually gave me a Droll Unlock, and then they used Into the Void. So as soon as their turn, you know, they did that, I just Droll Unlocked them straight away. Didn't have any problems because Into the Void banished their entire hand. That was really fun. And then from there, the other person was super funny because all I had to do was, you know, play my cards, activated Dark Room of Nightmare, and they drawed themselves to death just by burning. But I mean, there's always going to be like rogue players out there. Like, look at this deck. This deck is like a 40 card banish some kind of deck. It looks really funny. So there's always going to be those people out there that play the most weirdest decks, that play something really, really weird. And that's what I love to see. Like, I play Trickstar Burn, this variant, which I haven't seen a lot of, but it works really well for me. I would love to see other decks that, you know, incorporate such things that is just weird and strange and nobody actually thinks of. But yeah, like, comment down below, guys, what you guys think of the ban list, how you guys feel on it. What decks are you actually going to be playing now that the ban list has been dropped? Now, but remember, this is active only from the next week, Monday, 21st. So I'm actually going to be going to a tournament, hopefully on Sunday if I'm not working. The ban list is still going to be what it is, and I'm going to be playing my deck regardless. That's just me. I love it. But like, comment down below what you guys are still going to actually be playing. I'm, of course, going to continue to play Trickstars till they die. But Gangster of Games, since my Poker Nights are almost finished, I'm going to build a new version called Legendary Poker Nights. Well, that'd be cool to see. Something strange and weird. I love it. Activated card, if it can be changed. No. Just banishing half my stuff, really. But yeah, like, I would love to hear what you guys are still playing, what you guys love to play. What are your favorite decks at the moment, like, and all the rest. That's what I love to always hear, guys. Activated card, if it can be changed. But yeah, so I mean, there's so much going on, and there's so much Banlist happening. And honestly, this is why I love Trick Stars. But yeah, combo Legendary Knights and the Poker Knights. Well, that'd be fun to see. But yeah, guys, like, I'm super happy about this ban list. Like, I can't say it enough that it didn't hit any decks that I actually didn't want to see hit, and the amount of decks that it did hit is really nice. So, I mean, that's just me. I really want you guys to comment down below what you guys feel on the ban list, what you guys have to say on it all, and what you would actually love to see hit next. Now, once this game is over, there's going to be me signing off. So if you have any questions to ask me, even if it's not ban list related at all, just comment it right now, and I'll be happy to answer any questions. This is just a quick little, live video for you guys. Tomorrow, of course, I'm actually going to be uploading another video, and then if I get home and there's any mail, I'll be opening, that 9 out of 10. Sometimes there's always mail on a Wednesdays. So hopefully I do actually get something, and yeah, I'm just super excited, guys. Yes. But I am super excited because if I go to this Sunday tournament, the decks are still going to be played. So if anyone plays Draco's Masterpiece or Astrograph, I'm just going to rip on them instantly. Like, oh yeah, you can't even play that. You can't play that anymore. The ban list is hit. You can't. Yeah, suck that. How do you feel? And just be evil. Because that's who I am. I love being evil some days. But yeah, comment down below what you guys have to think on the entire ban list. Are you happy for it? Are you angry? What would you love to see get hit next, and all the rest. Hey, Team YGL. I don't think I've heard of you, man. What up, Team YGL? I'm trying to remember if I've actually heard of you. I think you're a new one. Yeah. This card is really nice. But yeah, like decks like these can still be going on. I love the new ban. Eileen, did you mean love? I hope you meant love. But yeah, I'm actually really pumped for this ban list. Like, look at this. I mean, you got all the different cards that have actually gone banned. But then you got decks that are still like this, and they can still top. My name was Swiss. That's right. Yeah. But look at this deck. Like, this guy stalled me long enough and then went Grand Manju. So to him, congrats. But let's see if I can do anything, right? Like, I probably can't. Yeah, I probably can't do anything. Just set everything face down. Reposition. Battle phase, why not? Just slowly kill him. But yeah, I'm happy, but the part of my team Metaforce members don't. Oh, that's fair. That's fair. I mean, I play Grand Manchu mainly. I'm happy because Draco was the hardest matchup with Masterpiece. I mean, look at this. This deck has actually screwed me over just by Grand Manju. I would love to get a Grand Manju deck. I just can't afford half the cards. So this person's, he's going to attack me for game. And I'm really happy actually about that. Like, I've been winning all day, and it's about time I lose something. But yeah, guys, so I just wanted to do it till, like, video and all that. Want to actually just get it right here so I can answer anything. But yeah, guys, like, it doesn't matter what deck you play. Half the time you can always win, as you can see right there. I didn't draw anything that I actually needed. Half the time I've been winning, but, Grand Manju was such a nice deck. So it's a little lesson for you guys right there. And I love the fact that I could actually end it on that to show you guys even the most rogue decks can beat the meta decks. So I play different, more likely anti-meta with Asses and evenly matched and all that. Yeah, I'm glad. Man, you guys are great. I mean, the fact that Grand Manju can still be played, you don't even have to play the 60 card Banish heavy version is just absolutely great. I'm super happy about that. The fact I really wish the next card would actually get hit is Fairy Tale Snow. If that card got hit, then the game would absolutely be way easy. Be very, average. To me, it would be more balanced. I mean, if you take away the one card combo cards that are instantly like bamming the field, that would be a lot more fun. I mean, I know I play Trickstars, and that's like, oh yeah, if I play Reincarnation, Droll, and Reincarnation, and all that, then I win. What do you think are the new best decks? I did say it, but my new best decks are, of course, Trickstars. They're going to remain best. Nightmares, Goki variant, personally. ABC, that spamming the board is just absolutely insane. So those are three. If I have to pick more than that, I would probably go... I mean, that's where it kind of gets hard for me. Like, those are my top three. Altergeist, are not best, but I reckon they're probably going to be up there somewhere. And for my next, I would say Grand Manju, like, or like, you know, the 60 card heavy banish decks, like, you know, Lair of Darkness with Infernoid, or, you know, Grand Manju 60 card banish, or you've got the Fairy Tale Snow banish heavy deck. Any of those are great. I think Paleos do a comeback because Draco is gone. Oh, and another one, Dinos. I almost forgot that one. Yeah, those are my top ones. So, because Dracos and Pendulums got hit, I think they're going to go down. But Dinos, Trickstars, 60 card banish heavy decks are still going to be a thing. And the other ones I said that I've pretty much already forgotten because those are my top ones. Paleos, I did actually verse them at last locals. They're actually going to be up tomorrow. I did actually verse a Paleo deck, and you guys are going to see that. If you guys actually want to, it's me versus Paleo. And that was a really fun duel. Like, I haven't versed Paleos in a really long time, but I don't think they're going to become meta. I think they're still going to remain that, you know, anti-meta rogue deck that is just out on the side and a lot of fun. I want Rampage to be banned. Why do you want that card to be banned with Rampage? I mean, some of these cards I always forget. Rampage. I mean, that's a movie, guy. That's a new movie I actually want to see. Rampage. Oh, that one. Let me just. There we go. Nurse Burn best meta. Yes, for the man. You get a high five. You get a high five right away. I love that deck. Wait a minute. You want to see how much I love that deck? I actually have it right here. Wait, let me just. Okay, this is how much I absolutely love the deck. Nurse Burn. I still got it. I love Nurse Burn. Man, that deck is fun. I love burning people. Like, I still got it. Like, triple nurse, boy, triple. And then you get really bored and you start making your own tokens. When you go first, you win. Half the time, yeah. Actually, even going second, I can still actually win if they don't have any. If they don't really have that many negates on the field, which a lot of people forget to do. But I mean, yeah, like I got. This is how much I love Nurse, guys. I even made Nurse tokens. Like, that's how much I love Nurse. But yeah, guys, so because I play Cyber Dragon and with the new names will make Rampage stronger. So why would you want it banned? If you're going to be playing Cybers, why would you want Rampage banned? That makes no sense. You mean, like, it's a great card. Why would you want it banned? Please explain that. Do like the Golden Castle stuff. Oh yes, the Golden Castle. That new Fairy Tale deck. I did actually talk about that once before, and I'm actually liking the look of it. In the way of art, I love it. In the way of playing the deck, I probably won't be picking it up, guys, unless it's really cheap. Because at the moment, I'm actually trying to sell a lot of my cards off. I still play the game heavily, and I'll still play the decks that I love. But like Trickstars, Nurse Burn, trying to build Heralds. But I mean, other than that, like I try and sell off a lot of my stuff because anything that I'm not using, I feel like it goes to waste, and I don't like that. So I like it going to someone that I know can use it a lot more than I ever could. But yeah, I'm super happy about this ban list. This was just a ban list discussion, but now it's become like everything. I like Diddy Dynamite. I love that card. You know what's fun about that card? When you're versing, you know, those 60 card banish decks, I actually wanted to get that card for my Trickstars when banish heavy decks were a big thing. Rampage is not ban worthy when the Cyber Dragon. Yeah, a creative duelist. You're right. Cyber Dragon's never going to top. Sorry to all those Yugioh fans. Cyber Dragon's probably never going to top, which I don't mind that actually. But I think I've said all I can, guys, without me going over. It's going to be strong because the trust me, man, I've already versed it online. It's not OP. Unless people are just playing it wrong. It's like Brandish. I can get over it. Ultigas, I can get over half these decks. So that's why, to me, Dinos, like the OTK decks is where you want to be going. The OTKs, you know, OTK, Lockdown, ABCs, Trickstars, Dinos, you know, those kind of decks I really feel like, and Nightmare. Those are my top four, of course. Those are my top four top decks that are probably going to become the best. Sea Dragon's a very glad cannon, but yeah, like those are my top ones. And then the rest are pretty much just going to be, you know, that 5-10% without me going into it. Of course, they're going to be played Pendulums, Dracos, All the rest are still going to get played. I just don't feel like they're going to be topping too much with all the stuff that's going banned. And as long as people know how to get around it, like there are so many cards around it now, it's absolutely great. But even though Pendulum's got hit and all that, I'm still going to be citing Anti-Spell Fragrance. For a side deck, guys, still run the triple anti. Next card you got to get is like that triple Called by the Grave, get Cosmic Cyclones, all that kind of stuff I love. I played Grand Manju now for 5 months, and I played a different versions with Inferno Tempest DD, and I won locals, so Grand Manju was playable in the Draco format. It loses to Altergeist lol. Everything loses. Most things lose to Altergeist, Creative Duelist, so much to lose to it. But yeah, guys, like seriously, with the whole topping decks, yeah, pretty much any deck can top. But for my top 4, it would have to be the ones that I said. And then for my 5th one, it would be 60-card heavy banished decks that are like Grand Manju, those spam heavy decks with Snow. That would be my 5th place one, guys. But those are my top 5. Everything else other than that, to me, is just, you know, it's not top, but it's still in there with the meta of the best play decks, in my opinion. But I mean, that's just what I like to. That's just my opinion on it. Comment down below what you guys have to say on that. And on that note, I'm actually going to be signing off now, I reckon. I have a pretty good matchup against Altergeist with reboots and stuff. Oh, reboots. Pfft. That card is like so cheap now. But yeah, that's really fun. It's a really nice card. But yeah, Altergeist, it's not going to be. I feel like it's going to be sneaking into the meta lineup somewhere, and all the rest. But yeah, guys, as I was saying, that's it for me, guys. I just wanted to try and make this video really quick for you guys. But I ended up going for 31 minutes. I'm really sorry about that. A little bit. Yo, Agent. Oh, I'm actually signing off, man. Altergeist is going to be meta. Altergeist, I gotta see more. I feel that the only person I know that could probably make it meta is Marty at the moment, because he's the only person I know that's playing Altergeist. But I reckon Creative Duelist, man, you could probably go for something with that. Trickstars, yeah, they're gonna remain meta and all that probably, and all the rest. Anyone got Crystal Beast or Ancient Gears before this closes? I do. Hit me up, man. I play it online, and I'll actually be signing off in a minute. But hit me up, man. Comment down below, because I actually probably have a few Ancient Gears and Crystal Beast. So if you're after that, just hit me up. Like, as I said, I'm trying to sell a lot of my stuff off. But yeah, guys, that's it for me. That's enough of me talking about the ban list, what I feel on it. If you want to ask anything else, feel free to comment down below, and I'll keep these discussions going. But of course, that's it for me, guys. Comment down below, as always, what you guys want to see next, what you want to enjoy next, and of course, stay tuned for the next one. And if you guys, I'm pretty sure Creative Duelist still actually has a giveaway going on at the moment. So correct me if I'm wrong. Right now, Creative Duelist, do you still have a giveaway going on? Just to be safe, commented right now. But if he has a giveaway still going on, yes, he still has a giveaway, and I'm pretty sure it's like still 2 more days, guys. 2 more, and he's absolute mid. Like, if you guys want to know how I got this card, it's because I won one of his giveaways, and I paid for it. So yeah, I'll put all those links in the description down below. Make sure to check him out. Same with Awesome James. He's an absolute great guy. Creative Duelist. He's, as I already said, great. Team MLB, Jesse Byrne, all these other guys. They're always in the description down below, so make sure to check them all out. And as always, just keep on smiling. The 28th is the deadline, so there you go. There's the deadline, guys. But yes, that's it for this video, guys. Keep on smiling. Enjoy the game of Yu-Gi-Oh! Itself. And until next time, everyone, that ends it for me, the Joker, and I'll see you next time, everybody.